We're just on Thrawl Street, which is it's not too far from Brick Lane. Has quite a few links for the Jack the Ripper story. Mary Ann Nichols, one of the victims, she used to lodge here if ever she had money. Number 18, but all the houses are they're long gone now. It's quite a small street actually. On the night of Mary Ann Nichols' murder, she arrived back at this house on this street, only to be turned away because she didn't have the money for a bed. So that's when she set out onto Bucks Row, which is now Darewood Street. I was there yesterday, and obviously she was found dead. There's a street on there actually, which is, just have a look at there, and that's called Flower and Dean Street. And a lot of people talk about Dorset Street being the roughest in Britain in the East End, but Flower and Dean Street was like seriously bad. Muggings and attacks would happen literally on the street every single day. Flower and Dean Street, I don't think there was many worse in the East End. But back onto Thrawl Street. Mary Jane Kelly. This is the street actually when Mary Jane Kelly died. She was seen talking to a friend called George Hutchinson, standing on a corner. So I'm just coming down here. She was standing on the corner, and as George Hutchinson passed her, he could see Mary had put a hand on a man, which was probably Jack the Ripper. Mary was seen laughing, kissed him, and she heard the man say, "You will be all right for what I told you." Mary replied, "All right." Mary and the new man walked down Commercial Road onto Miller's Court. Obviously today it's known as White Row, where remains for the body were found the next day. People, but they're talking about the guy who seen Mary Kelly with the man. He was described as having a moustache, dressed in a long black coat and a red neckerchief, and he was carrying a large bag, which obviously was all the tools of the trade for which you go on to cutting her up. But this is Thrawl Street in the East End. Completely nothing much here really, and it's a tiny street. It just links onto Flower and Dean Street, but yeah, there's a lot of history on the street for the Jack the Ripper case.